May is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and we're recognizing those making an impact in our community. And joining us now is owner of SavvyChic Design, Joanna Sherrow. Good morning to you, and thank you for being here with us.
Yes, thank you so much, Jim and Martina, for having me here. It's such a pleasure to be here at your show.
So tell us about the history behind the month.
Yes, so May is the Asian American Pacific Islander month for the whole month. It basically started around, basically for the reason of recognizing the contribution of the Asian culture and the Pacific Islander culture. It started like in 1970, we're in the proclamation. Originally, it actually started as a week-long celebration. And then around 1990, it was then declared as what do you call this one, a month-long celebration. And then in 2000, it was actually then changed into Asian American and Pacific Islander, because originally it was just like Asian Pacific Islander Heritage Month, right? So that's basically how it is. And then May is a very, very important as well month for this celebration. It basically the contribution, like in 1743, the first Japanese immigrant actually came here, and then in May 10 of 1769, the contribution were the first intercontinental railroad was actually open, and majority of that one is coming from an Asian immigrant who really helped that one. So that contribution alone in our history, and even now in what we do, like in different industries, entertainment, right, businesses. So that is really indeed, this month is very celebratory for us to really just kind of bring in all of the influence from different Asian countries.
Now, how do you do it? How do you celebrate? What are some of the things that you do during this month?
Yes, during this month, we either have like the get-together. We love everything that has to do with festival and fiesta. Last weekend, I think, or the week before, we had the diversity in Lexington, right? We saw a lot of Asian culture. Food is always a staple with the Asian community and everything. So that is just very, that's how we celebrate it. Get together with family. Sometimes we do have some, businesses as well who kind of celebrate that one. So that's how we celebrate this month.
Yeah, and you're specifically Filipino, and we were talking about your jacket that you have on. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, so this is what we call the bolero, a Filipiniana. So as you can all see, like the sleeve is somehow like, it has a butterfly sleeve. So that is very like a staple with that, the Maria Clara, but this one is what we call the Filipino bolero as well.
That's beautiful. And now you are in Georgetown, so tell us a little bit about your business.
Yes, so I am the owner of SavvyChic Design. So we specialize in website, branding, and marketing. That's what we do. We service a lot of small businesses and kind of just help out, especially when it happened with pandemic, everyone business kind of like, hey, let's bring more of that online presence. So that's how we come in, we'll help them out and kind of figure all the tech stuff for them.
All right. Well, we appreciate you so much for being here.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Well,